Kia, please, this needs to go. That, more than the gloss black plastic. I would have been fine keeping gloss black, but this needs to go. But rant over. Hey gearheads, and welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Cory, and that is the new updated Kia EV6. I'm at the LA Auto Show, and I'm going to take you on a quick tour, show you what's updated on the new EV6. Stay tuned. Yes, gearheads, I am at the LA Auto Show where Kia unveiled a lot of new product, mostly just new trims or facelifts, which is exactly what this 2026 Kia EV6 is. Really just a facelift to bring it more in line with the design direction of the rest of the company, starting with the star map lighting up front. So the outgoing model had more in common with the outgoing Kia Sportage. We'll talk about that in a different video, but this brings it more in line with the new Sportage, with the new Sorento, with the new Carnival, with the Kia EV9, with the rest of the vehicles with this star map lighting up front. So you can see all LED lighting up front on this one. We have an LED light bar that goes all the way across the front, updated a lower grille as well, updated fascia all the way around. This is the GT line version of the vehicle. So it is not the all-out performance GT, because we don't have neon green brake calipers like that EV9 GT to my left, but yes, very interesting. We also get updated wheel tire package on this one. So still aerodynamic wheels, just a very different design. I think Kia is well ahead of the rest of the market when it comes to wheel designs. I'm looking at an EV9 Land model just behind with very interesting wheels, that triangle style interior section of it. Very interesting wheel design across the board. These are more traditionally styled wheels, but you still get that square-like or diamond-like center section. So there is still some interesting elements to the wheel design, even here on this updated EV6 GT line. There are some people around back, so I'll go ahead and pop in and show you there are some updates to the interior as well. They said they ditched all the gloss black, which I am a fan of. I think auto manufacturers are leaning a little too heavily on gloss black here lately, so it is very nice to see vehicles without a lot of gloss back. But there is still one element in here I wish they had updated and taken from the new Kia K4 and even that EV9, and that is the HVAC controls. We still get that dual function screen here that we see in other Kia products. It is not my favorite. You have to toggle between these dials being volume and tuning and your dual zone climate controls. I don't like it. I haven't liked it in any vehicle that we've lived with. I know you have various different ways to interact with the volume. There are other ways to do it, but it never fails. Every time I reach down here to turn this knob, it's on the wrong function. No matter how I do it, no matter what I do, Kia, please, this needs to go. That, more than the gloss black plastic. I would have been fine keeping gloss black, but this needs to go. But rant over. We get an outdated steering wheel, kind of a squircle-like design from K4. You can see updated pods here for all of our buttons. Our drive mode is here in the center. You can see we get additional buttons down here, including our electronic parking brake. You can see our start button, our vehicle start button is right here. You can see heated and ventilated seat. Physical buttons here, I do like that. Your dial for your drive mode. A quick access button for your cameras and auto hold. Qi wireless charger, I like how it's got a raised section. It's all rubberized, which is really nice. 2 cup holders, which is really nice. Some additional storage down here with tons of power. We've got 2 covered power ports down here. One's USB-C and one's a cigarette lighter style outlet. 2 USB-C ports right here. One of these can toggle between an interface with the infotainment system. Kia is going standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto across the board, so that is really cool. We've got the dual screen layout out here. I like how they're kind of giving these beveled edges, which is really cool, kind of leaning into the same style as the steering wheel and the steering wheel here. So there are some cool things. Some other things I really like. There's some texture to this armrest. There's some texture to this material here on the dash. There's some really cool design elements in here. I do think the Korean brands are really pushing the envelope when it comes to design, material usage, wheel design. It really is the Koreans' game now. Hyundai, Kia, Genesis, they're really pushing the boundaries, and I absolutely love it. You can see I've got plenty of headroom, big wide opening glass up here, up above me. And then checking out the back seat, you can see plenty of room here in the back seat of the EV6. We've got several EV6 videos, including the GT, here on the channel. Nothing changed about the platform. So still a big open back seat, which we love because EVs allow you to push the wheels out to the corners, really give the interior space to the occupants, and I like that. I like the placement here of the air vents, though I really would like them in the ceiling, but that works as well because it's not on the back of the center console. We do get USB-C ports on the backs of the seats. We get heated outboard seats with controls here on the door. And then coming around to the back, you can see cleaned up, different lighting pattern back here. We still kind of get that Doppler effect as we move across, but a slightly different design all the way around. Go ahead, push that button right there. You can see a power door and now Max plug. So we're ditching the CCS plug and we're natively introducing the North America Charging Standard, or Max plug, and giving you a CCS adapter. So this opens up the entire Tesla charging network, 17,000 chargers across the nation. And with the CCS adapter and the upcoming Iona collaboration of brands for the charging network there, that's 30,000 upcoming chargers. So that is 47,000 chargers across the nation that you will have access to in the coming years. So very much like that. Hyundai, Kia, Genesis are some of the first brands outside of Tesla to natively give you that Max charging cord plug. There we go, that's the word. As we open the back, tons of room back here in the rear hatch, though the kind of sloping rear roof line does cut into some of that. It isn't a squared off SUV back end, it is a rakish, sporty back end, so we do lose a little bit of that, but I do like how we get these levers here to fold those seat backs down from back here, 60-40 split bench, which is very nice, and allows you to expand the cargo space. This really is a very practical hatchback, liftback vehicle from Kia that is doing great things as it is being updated slightly over the years. So we've got the updated light front and rear, updated wheels, updated interior, all giving it a nice, clean, crisp, more modern look as the brand is updated. But there you have it, a 2026 Kia EV6 GT line, and the updates with that, the updated headlights and interior. If you want to see more from us here at the LA Auto Show, hit the subscribe button down below, ring the bell so you're notified when future videos drop from us. Find us on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Threads, YouTube, you name it. Everything is at GT Garage Talk, or you can go to gtgaragetalk.com where you'll find links to everything that we do, including our award-winning podcast. But as for me, from the Kia booth at the LA Auto Show with the new 2026 EV6, until next time, gearheads, bye.